Trade affects us in our everyday lives. Whether it be buying a car or trading a banana for an apple, trade is implemented. Trade promotes wealth because we find a greater benefit in the item received from trade than in the item traded. After trade, each party is better off or wealthier than before trade. A real-life example would be Tom buying a car from Joe. The car costs $2,000 and Tom willingly trades his $2,000 for Joe's car. What is shown here? It is shown that Tom values the car more than he values his $2,000, and also that Joe values Tom's $2,000 more than he values his car. Through this trade, both people benefit. Trade can be applied anywhere from personal affairs to international markets. Many countries use the power of trade to gain wealth both as a nation and individually to its inhabitants. Trade isn't always so simple. Institutions control how, when, and where trade can occur. One of the most common forms of institutions involved in trade, markets. An example that can be easily reproduced is the candy trading game. At the beginning of the game, everyone is given a random item. They cannot choose which item they receive, nor can they trade it, showing a closed market. They will grade their satisfaction from 1 to 10 based on the item received. They will then be divided into groups or markets, and they will be permitted to trade only amongst their group. This demonstrates an open market, as they are able to trade freely, but with the rule of only trading within the group. After this initial trade in an open market, they will again rate their satisfaction. After being in an open market, they will be released to trade with anyone, thus demonstrating a free market. After they have finished trading, they will again be asked to rate their overall satisfaction, and all three numbers will be graphed. Through trade, we have increased the overall satisfaction without increasing the input. Markets are the main factors that limit trading. Markets control how, when, and where you can trade. In a closed market, trade is highly restricted. Many goods can be produced, but with the lack of trade, wealth is limited to the value of the good. In an open market, parties are allowed to trade freely within a certain group or area. In a free market, it sounds that it is free. There are no rules, no restrictions. When we view an open market, there is a world of difference. They are able to produce roughly the same products as a closed market, but they are able to trade within their party and also with others. This greatly increases their possibility of wealth, and there are many more opportunities to benefit from trade. Even though the power of trade and markets may both be simply demonstrated by a candy trading experiment, they can be viewed on a real-life level by looking at an after-dark picture of North and South Korea. North Korea, having a closed market, greatly affects their possibilities to outside wealth, as seen from this picture, whereas South Korea, having an open, and in some cases a free market, permits them to experience greater wealth, as shown by the light and productivity.
I'm Isaac Herman. In this video I helped with the script. I also helped a little bit with the candy trading game, and I did the voice recordings in the video.
I'm Brad Robinson. I also participated in the candy trading game. I did all the videography and video editing and also the drawing. And then we both dominated and put the video together.